noticed it and I started to pay attention. And as the saying goes, what you focus on expands. I started to see it more and more and more. I said to myself, I can help change this.
Vehicle are taking fire on primary and secondary positions, requesting immediate engagement and overhead control. Engage.
Time is a very valuable thing. It is the only thing that man cannot replace. So the fact that you've chosen to spend some time with us here today means so much to us. So thank you. Let's do this. We're feet wet. Thanks for everyone for stopping by and checking us out. This is the Not So Special Forces podcast. I am Chris Ciccone. I am a former active duty Marine. I served from 1991 through 1999. I was a radio operator with the 26th Marine Expeditionary Unit out of Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. I then moved into the Legacy KC-130 aircraft community. I got out of the Marine Corps. I then went into commercial aviation. I was there until 2008, where I became a sworn first responder, and I've been doing that ever since. So I will be your host. I will be running the podcast and doing everything I can to support this foundation and this effort, along with an amazing board of directors that we put together for the Miles Gregarious Foundation. We're going to be taking some time later on throughout the podcast and throughout future upcoming episodes to introduce you to the board. But right now, today, this quick intro is going to be our why and what we intend to do with it. So once again, thank you for being here. So what did I notice? What did I start paying attention to that got me motivated, got me a little bit angry, but it got me motivated to want to change things. It got me to want to start a podcast, to spend a whole bunch of money, and to create a nonprofit organization. It's not what I saw, it's what I wasn't seeing. It's what I wasn't seeing. When you look at legacy media, all of the cable news networks, when you look at all the popular streaming services that are out there, when you look at everything coming out of Hollywood, everything, all those people that are representing the military across all those platforms, even new media, podcasts, when you look at that, everyone, the majority of the people who are on air talking about military actions, military service, when people are brought in a comment on anything related to the military, the majority of those people are related to the Special Forces community. The Special Forces community, at its highest, has only ever represented about 4% of the overall military, just 4%. So to a guy like me, I look at it as 96% of the regular military, or in Latin, the Maros Gregarious. Those 96%, that 96% is extremely underrepresented and overshadowed by members of the Special Forces community. So that's what I noticed. It's actually what I didn't notice. So I did a lot of searching, I did a lot of reading, I had a lot of conversations. The United States Special Forces Committee, along with some of our allied special forces, have done a tremendous job. They have achieved such amazing, great success in promoting their members' wellness and preserving their members' legacy. They have achieved that wonderful, deserving success via their own hard work, their ability to network, and by using various forms of legacy media, various forms of new media, across all platforms, social media, and through their own foundations. What we want at the Miles Gregarious Foundation is that we want to promote wellness and we want to preserve the legacy of the regular service veteran. As stated earlier, this podcast will be the face and the voice of the Miles Gregarious Foundation. Our goal is to put forth an amazing product by having amazing conversations with some amazing veterans of the regular service military. We have a absolutely wonderful board of directors of the foundation. They're all wonderful veterans. They're all wonderful patriots who have decided to donate their time to this because they believe in the cause and they believe in the mission and they want to be part of it. We are going to accomplish our mission. We are going to achieve success through various collaborative efforts with partners, sponsors, and with you, our viewers' help. We want to provide transition assistance, meaningful career networking, and we also want to provide wonderful wellness options to our guests. And we also want them to be able to tell an unfiltered and raw story of their life, of their service, what they're facing post-service, or what help they may need. Our goal, our shared promise, is that all of the help that is raised through this podcast and through the foundation, 100% of that help goes towards our programs, our options, and our mission to help secure that success. Are there other podcasts out there that talk to veterans? Yeah, there are. There's a lot. A lot of people say that the market's saturated. But the one thing I've noticed about a lot of these podcasts that are out there talking to veterans, they're all kind of following the same shtick. They talk about leadership. They talk about failed leadership. They talk about whistleblowing. They talk about the ramifications of whistleblowing. They talk about the bureaucracy. They talk about how hard it is to deal with the bureaucracy. It's all the same shit that we all know about if you ever put on a uniform. We all know that. We all live through it. We all work through it. We all have to deal with it. But what very few of these podcasts are doing is actually letting these veterans sit down and tell their story. That is what we're going to be doing here. That is what they deserve. Those are the stories, those are the legacies that have to be preserved. There are quite a few people that I've spoken to in this venture that I feel like we need to mention, we need to thank. Their help, their guidance, their inspiration for us up to this point has been invaluable, and it has been truly inspirational for us. I need to thank first and foremost a gentleman in Philly. His name is Tim Galloway. He owns a company called GoodWorks. I've known Tim for a long time. I don't even know how long I've known Tim. It's been a decade or more. I brought this idea up to Tim, and he said, "Fuck it, dude. Go for it. Sounds like a good deal. Sounds like a great plan." So I did. Tim showed me how easy it is to spend a lot of money getting a podcast together. Tim's company and what he's doing for the community and what he is doing for veterans and through all of his work is just amazing. So Tim, your continued love, your continued support, I love having you in my life, man. Thank you. There's someone else I want to thank. His name is JT. JT has been a phone a friend, a lifeline. He's been inspirational. JT runs a very successful podcast called The Consequence of Habit. He also runs his own foundation. And what JT has made me realize is that all of us in the nonprofit world, all of us in the podcast world are committed to each other's success. So JT, myself, and the board, we appreciate the help and the continued support that you've been providing us. So thank you. There's someone else I want to thank. Her name is Trisha. Trisha's in Vegas. She has a company called Nonprofit Advisors. She has helped us get this nonprofit organization from a thought until full-blown IRS approval. So Trisha, your help, always being available when I may have questions or I'm at the bank and I need something now. Thank you, Trisha. We are very, very glad to have you in our lives, so thank you. I have someone else I need to thank, and that is my wife, Janine. She has never once questioned my why. She has never once questioned the expense, and she has always said yes. Why not? You should, of course, do it. When I have been, every time I bring up getting this podcast, getting this foundation, getting this project going. So, my wife Janine, thank you. So, lastly, I have another why about all this. This why is personal. I feel in one way or another that we're all broken. If I am able to help another veteran, if those of us at the foundation are able to help another veteran, I feel that in turn we are able to help ourselves. So I'm going to ask for your continued support with the foundation through donations. I'm going to ask for your continued support of the podcast through viewership. And I want you all to go out there, tell the world about us, tell veterans about us. And I want you guys to listen to these stories. They deserve to be heard. So that's it. We're done. We are feet dry. We are RTB. We're return to base. I got some links at the bottom of the video. I want you guys to check them out. Please check out the links, subscribe to the channel, and tell everyone you can about us. So I will see you soon. Thanks, guys.
Vehicle are taking fire on primary and secondary positions, requesting immediate engagement and overhead control. Engage